Today we're doing another member spotlight. We're here with Michelle from IVA Environmental Services. Today we're doing why should builders call you before they start construction?
IVA Environmental Services is an environmental consulting company, and what we do here in Southwest Florida is we help builders, developers, real estate agent, anyone who owns property or is going to develop property through the environmental process when it comes to protected species. The biggest advantage for us to get involved early in the process is we will go out and do what's called a due diligence assessment. So we get involved early, we identify any of those protected things that could slow down a project, could throw a project off on budgeting, planning, timelines. And so by having us involved early, we can keep all those things in line and get the project done.
Michelle, what is the biggest misconception about finding a gopher tortoise on a job site?
Most people think that when you find a gopher tortoise that you can't develop that property, or it's going to be very costly to develop that property. But that's absolutely not true. There are different ways that you can navigate that process. Gopher tortoises in the state of Florida and their burrows are both protected. So there is regulations that you do have to follow that are guidelines through Florida Fish and Wildlife. We help with that process and we make it much easier and very understandable for our clients to help keep their project in line.
How does IVA help builders avoid costly delays and help keep projects on schedule?
Every project is different, so no two projects are the same. So by having us get involved from the very beginning, then we can identify those protected areas or any type of permitting that you may need to keep your project moving forward. We work with regulatory agencies, we work with everyone, and we coordinate the process. We always stay in very good communication with our clients just so that they know the process as it's going along. And so just by keeping everyone informed, explaining the process, and having those relationships that we have with FWC, the local governments, and those regulatory agencies, we're able to help our clients through the process easily. So in addition to the gopher tortoise, we also do permitting for burrowing owls, eagles, wetland delineations, all those things in Florida that are protected. A lot of people don't think about these when they purchase property, when they go to develop, and they find out afterwards. So it's always smart to get with us. We'll do our due diligence. We'll tell you what's lying out there ahead of you and then help you navigate the process. So at the end of the day, our mission is simple. Make the environmental process as straightforward as possible so that our clients can focus on building.